Aye, aye, lads.
Let's try our Sultai deck. We're 4-0 with this so far, so let's run it back, man. Time to cast some Force of motherfucking Williams.
I've read nearly the entire library. Tell me everything you know about the— I am not defenseless. Think before you act. Clearly, you're not here to learn.
Thank you for the patience, chat. Tough one, huh? Turn one monkey on the plane, we still haven't killed it yet. I think it's hit me like every turn to... At least we've got a Force of Will on top here, so it's not too bad for them to steal that. We do have minus Tameo for a bolt, which is concerning, but... that's the bad news. The good news is... they're playing blue-red, and I've got a fat frog on the board. I do need a green land for Uro, which is somewhat spooky. Alright, Pamio down. The second main zone guard. Yes, that was not ideal, but... Well, let's play around Daze. Oko Sama. Somehow we're still alive. The game continues. Bro, how many times can you get hit by one monkey? And yet, we're chilling, huh? So the only problem is that we are now dead to bolt. Are there any passers? Any passers in the house? Let's attack the enemy. Okay, Uro Dream is dead. That breeding pool is not a breeding pool. That's a +1/+1 counter if I ever seen one. Alright, get hit 6 times by Ragavan, win anyway. Seems good. Let's try Dispute. Flute, I don't think so. How do we get these cards, even these ones in? I don't think we need Oko. Normally I just cut Brainstorm to get my sideboard cards in, but I can't justify cutting Brainstorm here. Because they are not playing black, they don't have Bowmasters, so we have to find something else to cut here. Maybe Daze on the draw, and I'll just play one Dispute then. That was a hard game. Hopefully this game's a bit easier. Still can't kill a monkey, but they wouldn't play a monkey and then kill my shaman again for two times in a row. Impossible. Sick Force? Yes, I would prefer to have that available. There's no denying it. No! No! Uro! Block! Goodbye, buddy. Been a pleasure. Oppo. No. No. No! You fucking bozo, man. You absolute bozo. Bye. Yeah, that is rather bad. I mean, I've got to just take a hit from them both. Twice. with my current hand. or I play the only other option is to block Ragavan, play a zone guard where I haven't even used a fetch. Unbelievable disaster. Not even getting a land back here is the icing on the cake. Why did they steal my frog, man? I mean, I really should have played the other zone guard pre-combat, but it's aight. You never know, chat. Maybe we just win, huh? You ever considered just winning? 3 plus 4, 7. I would go to 3. I should have played the zone guard pre-combat. I just got freaking tilted. Madge. I am alive on board. Just draw a push, bro. Any fatal pushes? Actually dead to my own frog. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this situation. You can't believe how good Frog is. He's nasty. He is nasty. You can see how good the zone guard is, though. Like, even in this game where it only brought back 1 strip mine. Well, it brought back 2, but they don't have any lands left. It almost raced Frog. Like, after getting monkeyed in the ass, too. That one really hurts to lose. We need our Daze back in. I am truly miffed at what just happened there. Absolutely miffed. The 3-drop's always almost as good as the 2-drop. I mean, yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Boop, 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 boop. What the fuck am I looking at? 2-mana tutor a frog? No, I mean it's zone guard in this situation, but I guess maybe frog because I can get it past Daze, but it's too weak to a counter spell is the problem. This is also weak to a counter spell. How am I flooded? I thought you weren't allowed to flood in this game. Okay, but I'm not mulling to 5 and timeless. Are you insane? Ah, strippers. The strip wars have begun.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating story.
Alright, actually flooding is cooked though. One day, chat. One day this frog's coming into play. And it will be in the next match. Rolled and farmed. I tell you one card you might be able to cut though. Demonic Tutor, man. I hate this thing. So goddamn slow, isn't it? Brainstorm's also kind of ass. Like this, with this like stupid architect deck, this is the best that Brainstorm can possibly be. With like tons of Lrien Revealed and like overdoing fetches and that kind of thing, and it's still just like whatever. We tried Vampiric Tutors. It's just there's no Vampiric Tutor deck, man. We can try Vampiric Tutor when they print the fucking Moxes. Force of Will, Brainstorm. What? Oppo. Relax, man. Chill out. A Vampiric Tutor is a combo card, right? You cannot play them in these frog decks. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Alright, I hope the opponent declines the possibility to daze my frog. Same with Demonic Tutor. The Demonic Tutor might have to go at some point, man. But I think Brainstorm goes first, though. He can't cut Tutor before Brainstorm, I don't think. But they are both kind of ass, though. There's no denying it.
Curious. I must investigate this scroll further.
Alright, Demonic Tutor's insane. Wait, no, it's not. Is they can minus their Tameo in time to discard my thing. Thing? You may ask, what's the thing, bro? The thing is, I always forget the name of the card. The thing is Abrupt Decay. Right, Tutor a push is a sorry existence, but what are you gonna do? Right, so when I cast my crews and they put a Bowmaster into play, it's gonna suck, huh? Pushes in the top 4 best cards of the deck. What was the top 5? 1 was Saga. Push was 4. What was 2, 3, and 5?
I've read nearly the entire library.
We love you, Loris. I've just noticed that opponent does not have Loris. In Demir. Has Oppo done any damage to us? Nah, not really, but... Why would they? You don't have to deal damage in this game. They have too many cards in their graveyard for crews for me to like preemptively exile anything. Jet Collector is sick, man. There's always a problem with Jet Collector where like it's always your 61st card. You end up cutting it. Like what? I would love to play Jet Collector. Dude. I would love to play Jet Collector, but instead of what? It would have to be a creature, otherwise you get too many creatures, not enough counters. Maybe you could play 2 Bowmaster, two Jet Collectors, potentially, but... Bowmaster's the only one, and if more people are going to start playing... Is it? Then Bowmaster will be a lot better now. And it was already good. I don't think it's Bowmaster, maybe. I think Bowmaster is the only one it can be. Maybe you can play like 3 Shamans, and that could get you 1 Jet Collector. But Shaman's just so fucking sick, isn't it? One Bowmaster, 1 Shaman for 2 Jet Collectors. I don't think anyone would call you crazy if you did that. Cut Demonic Tutor. I mean, Demonic Tutor just saved us in that last game, though. What we need is we need an alchemy brainstorm that doesn't actually draw, so you don't need to be scared of Bowmaster. You can just send it. Do we trust in the Shaman? Yeah. We would yeah, just errata every card that draws to not draw. That is what we need. I've not played Library, no, because like, Library is just, it's so hard to get into a deck, man. Because you have to play 4 strip mines, right? And then there's just not, I don't see what deck can afford a 5th, like, colourless land. I'd love to try it, but you can't be playing it over a strip mine, though. This is one hard-ass game, isn't it? A strip mine will get restricted eventually, yes, but not until they add Wasteland. Or at least, I hope not. If they if they restrict strip mine before giving us Wasteland, that will just kill my hype about Timeless. Because it shows that they're too pussy to go through with the deal. Alexandria's dog shit unless you're a Gandalf? Yeah, what's wrong with being a Gandalf? It's fine, isn't it? Some decks can be Gandalfs. Oculus? What the goddamn hell, mate? Yeah, I mean, can't really beat that. Couldn't really beat the board before they played the Oculus, to be honest. Architect just makes every other one drop seem so bad, doesn't it? Sylvan Library playable? Like, I don't think so, man. Like, these cards are all, like, okay or maybe good in Vintage, because you have the Moxes. Like, you can't, they make a big difference. So, are they just hard casting the eye? Or are they trying to cheat that bitch out somehow? You trying to say the Mox are good? I'm trying to say the Moxes are important for opening up other archetypes, man. They serve a valuable purpose. Imagine having the top. Well, the top is a card we might never see. But I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. If it's okay to say such a thing. I would not mind it at all. The top itself is an obnoxious card. But it is part of cool decks, though. Like, that one part is annoying, but the whole deck is cool. It's not cool to waste your opponent's time. I mean, it is quite cool if you consider yourself to be more important than your opponent. Which I do at all times. Yo, can I get a land that doesn't need Lrien Revealed? Eek! It's a disaster. Right, chat, what's the meta? Do you shock this in to pay their dazes? Well, why wouldn't you? You also get to represent a thing or two. Fatal Push, don't have it. Brainstorm, not got it. Don't you dare play a fetch land up. Anyways, Dazed. Yoinkers! Stifle. I can't play the other frog because I didn't draw another blue card because I'm the unluckiest son of a gun. Daze is sick, man, yeah. Extremely, extremely sick. Force of Will! I will say our life total's like a tiny bit low. But it's aight, doesn't it? Believe in the Bowmasters. Believe. Alright, frog down, but at least their architect's not doing anything too crazy. Because they can't really fetch any lands, right? Otherwise they get pinged twice. Blocking, huh? They trying to fill the grave for the eye? I could die to an eye, I suppose. Face. Very interesting. I think face. Like, with one, he's still a yikes, but with two, it's fine. Gigantha is better than Lurrus. Gigantha, huh? Do you think so? I'm not quite sure about that. Oh shit. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. We love you, Hydroponics! We love you, baby! Again? Ooh, never lucky. Okay, actually, factually flooded though. No, not like this. Come at me, as it boy?
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
They play a ton of creatures, huh? If you need me, I'll be in the library. So we can brainstorm Lrien Revealed, but... yeah, this Izzet deck is actually spooky. They just have so many creatures, it's insane. Daze me. So we have a slight problem here where I need to cycle the Lrien Revealed. When I do that, we're not going to have any blue cards. Wait. Oh my god, I picked up the wrong fucking one. Idiots! What is this, man? Wait, any juice? Any juice in town? Ecuador. What possible use could it be to cast another frog? Is cast frog a play or a throw? Seems throwish. Force of Will really made it better? Yeah. I'm a little bit scared of this thing hitting me for 3 if they can get it going, but I suspect that they will not be able. Two life, huh? 2 life points. Goodbye, frog. What's happened to the screen? Why is it so... That's such a weird colour. That's so jarring that I can't remember what's it supposed to look like. Is it normally the same colour as like the bottom half? What's it even supposed to look like? Not this. They're committed to the Ecuador. Dispute's actually not that good against them, annoyingly. Why am I having such a hard time with a fucking Delver deck? With a meme Izzet pile? What have I done, man? I lost 1 game to Izzet after going like 7-0 or something, and I fucking... changed my deck completely. How did we get here? Just beat them. The plan is always to slay the enemy. Hi Oppo, don't even think about it, buddy. Oh, I got it right. These Bowmasters help a lot, huh? Did that shock in the land? Okay, I think it might be... I think we might be too brain cooked for Timeless this evening. Guys? Unable to deploy the Bowmasters. In that case... let's slow this down. Activate the fairy mode. What? Through a fetch, so lucky. Through a fetch into a fetch, so lucky. No, Oppo, that's too fast, man. You're... I'm tilted. I'm triggered beyond belief. Can I have a turn, buddy? One day we're gonna secure the bag. The bag being a black land. No more fetches, please. Ah! Idiot. That's why you don't crack all your fetches in one go, man. You blew your load a bit too early there. A little bit aggressive. Is it worth giving up 2 cards to discard 2 cards? Interesting. Very interesting. The truth is, nobody knows the answer to this question. 0 mana Mind Rot is pretty good. You're dead anyway? Lies and untruths. Go on, Bowmy, fuck him up. Hydroponics should cost 2 at least. If it cost 2, it would be unplayable, man. Also, like, even if it hit only islands, it would also be unplayable, though, right, as well? Or maybe, like... wouldn't it be better if it hit only islands? Now that I think about it. Or, like, cards that were already islands? Right, chat. Honestly, I'm willing to get Daze to save 2 life here. No, I can't go to 6 against Bolt Boy. One mana 3/3 flyer. Eek. So 1 mana 3/3 flyer that's forced to attack at least. Treasure Cruise. What a card. What a frickin' card, huh guys? Force of Willy. We're gonna hit him with the counter Force of Willy. My mana base. My mana base is cooked. So you're saying we're going to 4, huh? You're saying we're on the way to 4 life. I mean, they're going to 4 as well, so it's fine, isn't it? Four is 3 more than you need. It's like 1 more than I need, I would say, but... No double bolt, please. Island, draw 2. Why did they concede?